Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell below so that anytime I post a new video, you will be the first person to catch up with it. So we are analyzing weekly, we are giving out our weekly analysis for the rest of the week. And the first pair here we are having is Aussie USD, AUD versus USD dollar, and the monthly time frame in order for us to get the clue direction of the market. So let's dive in and mark the support and the resistance level. Nevertheless, we will differentiate each time frame with different color. This is the resistance here, which is the nearest resistance here. So let's move down to weekly time frame. As you can see here, this place look like triple bottom. This one is lower than the second one here and the third one. They move away from the support. That is to let us know that the market has finally changed the direction to the upside. So without being wasting time, we also mark our highest high of the weekly resistance here. Let's move down to daily time frame. And we use the daily time frame to confirm direction of the market. So both from the monthly, the weekly, and the daily time frame, they are in line with each other. So this place is still acting as resistance from the weekly, and also is in line with the daily new direction that the market is moving to the upside. So let's move down to 4 hours time frame. We use 4 hours to get our entry. Now we find out that the market has break above this wedge here, letting us know that the market is no longer on the downside direction, but rather on the upside direction. Let's pick this resistance here, which has now turned to support. So we will only take this buy direction if the market should decide to close above this resistance here from the 4 hours time frame. And if the market should come down to retest this level, it will be better for us to take a buy side direction to the upside. As you can see, if we should move down to 1 hour time frame, we'll find out that the market is making bullish flag here. Because if you use line charts, we'll find out that it's making a flag. Can't you see? Not really flag, something like pennant. So let's switch to candlestick charts. Look at the 1 hour time frame here. You see, Now the market has finally break this trend line here, but we will, if we want to take it to the back, upside direction, we will wait at the end of the day session, the daily session, which is when the market will close above this red candlestick, then give us a retracement from the lower time frame. So the second currency pair we have here is Euro USD. The same thing applicable to the Euro USD. Let's get rid of all this trend line. We find out that the market has broken this trend line here from the monthly time frame. Then we get our support here. We have a change of polarity here. And we have the resistance here. So let's move down to weekly time frame. As you can see, from the monthly time frame to the weekly time frame, the resistance and the support, they are in line with each other. So we have a rejection of this level here. The market couldn't break down to, couldn't close below this red candlestick here, and it's acting as resistance. So we'll change the color. And also one thing I would like to specify is this. Let's not forget to always mark this rejection of this candlestick. If we see a bullish candlestick that close above this doji, because it will definitely act as resistance in the future, because this is weekly time frame. So we don't know if the market will come down and retest this level, because in lower time frame it will act as resistance. This is the daily time frame. Meanwhile, let's mark this resistance here from the daily time frame. We change the color also in order for us to differentiate each time frame. This place is also change of polarity, and both of them are acting as resistance. Now, the former resistance here has now become the support. So let's move down to 4 hours time frame. In 4 hours time frame, we find out that the level we mark from the daily time frame is now, it was resistance before, now become support. So the next currency pair is pounds USD. The same thing applicable to this currency pair. We will start from the monthly in order for us to get the bigger picture of the direction of the market. As you can see, the market has not broken the trend line of this monthly time frame. So we mark the first support here is here. Then the second one we also mark it, and the third one is here. You see, as I said from the last time, from the Euro USD, look at this doji here. The market broke above it, then came back to retest where it broke up from the doji candlestick. Now, the doji candlestick, which is the resistance before, has now become the support. We have a resistance here. It was support here. Market broke down, then came back to retest it. It went down again, come back again, and broke above this resistance. The resistance now will now become support in the future. Meanwhile, we also have a change of polarity here. In case the market will decide to come and retest it in the future. So we have it ready. So let's move down to weekly time frame. Our support and resistance from the weekly time frame is working where from the monthly time frame is working where from the weekly time frame. Look at this change of polarity here from weekly time frame. Look at it. It's now acting as a support. It was a resistance here before, now become support. Yeah. So let's move down to daily time frame. From the daily time frame, we'll mark our resistance here, which will also change the color. So we will watch this currency pair. If the market will come back and retest this level we marked right now. So let's move down to 4 hours time frame. Let's change the setting. Good. As you can see, our resistance and support from the daily is now acting well on the 4 hour time frame. So we don't have anything to worry about. We'll be waiting so that the market will come and retest this level. We will take it to the upside direction. One more thing, I forgot to um on Audi USD, there is something I forgot to mark there. Let's go and check it on the daily time frame. Yeah, on the daily time frame, there was change of polarity here. So we forgot to mark it because the market will definitely come and test it if it decide. So we have it ready. So meanwhile, if you like the way I analyze my trade, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell below so that anytime I post a video, you will be the first person to catch up with it. Please don't forget to share, give me a thumbs up. I will see you next time again. God bless you and thanks for watching.